Lamb shakes. Today we're going to make some lamb shakes. These look delicious. Hi there. Welcome to Party Food TV channel. I'm Chef Brendan, your party food chef. Today I'm making some lamb shanks in Thai red curry. Latasha's Kitchen has sent me some lovely curry paste and a couple of other things, green chimichurri, Thai red curry paste and caramelised apple cider vinegar. I'll try them in something else later. Today we're making lamb shanks, Thai red curry, some coconut cream and a little bit of broccolini. I'm going to whip that up for you. If you're interested in catering, please subscribe if you want to find out how to feed a crowd. Please subscribe, it's down there, one of those places, the subscribe button. You can visit our website for recipes that are designed in a variable format, so you can change them from US Imperial to metric, or you can change them from one recipe to 999 automatically. Just press the little blue thing on there. Have a look, check it out. There's some good stuff on there, and let's get stuck into it. Okay, so we're putting some oil into a pan, peeling an onion, slicing it up, and we're going to cook the onion for about 7 minutes until the onion becomes clarified. That cooks out most of the acid. Then we'll seal up the lamb shanks, get a nice bit of colour on them. Then we'll add our stock, curry paste, and simmer it for an hour and a half. As I said before, if you're interested in the recipes, please visit our website. There's a link below. If you're interested in the curry paste, please visit Latasha's Kitchen. There's a link below for that too. Now I'll just trim these lamb shanks up a bit. Unfortunately, the butcher's cut through the bone. It's a pity because they do look better when you have a big bone sticking out of them, but I'm not overly concerned about that. So the pan's medium high now. I'm going to brown up these shanks. Helps develop the flavour and seal the juice in. So I'll brown them and steam them a bit at the same time. Getting a bit of colour now. I've been a chef for 40 years, so if you're interested in learning about catering, please subscribe to our website. So I've put the beef stock in. I'm just using a packet one. Very convenient. We're putting in 2 tablespoons of the curry paste. The actual weight is about 18 grams, so out of 1 jar you'll get 10 serves. So you could be making this recipe for 10 people, for example, in a large pot or casserole dish, or cook it in the oven. But I'm just doing it for 2. We're going to cook it on top of the stove here. The heat's going now. Shortly we're going to put some water in the double boiler and get that going to cook off some broccolini. We'll get to that in a minute. The shanks have been cooking for an hour or so now. I'm giving them a turn, testing them out and see how they're going. A little bit longer. Okay, so we've been cooking for an hour and a half now. A lot of oils come out of the lamb shanks. It adds a lot of flavour to the sauce, but I don't particularly like to eat a lot of oil if I can avoid it. Some people do that are on the keto diet, but that's a different video. Now, a bit of lime juice is going in, half a lime, coconut cream, give that a little stir through. Now if you push the lamb shanks over to the side and make a little bit of room, the oil floats to the top. You can get a ladle and scoop it out. You could actually let this set in the fridge and use it for something else. I remember as a kid my mum saving all the lard from different things and using it for different dishes. Now we're going to let this boil rapidly for a little while. It's been simmering for an hour and a half. Just before service I'm adding some basil leaves for a bit of colour and flavour. I'm going to put the broccolini on shortly. Let that steam. We'll give it a little taste test. Very nice, very, very delicious. You should smell this food, it's wonderful. Okay, we'll pop the broccolini in to the little double boiler here, or multi-boiler. And we'll start getting ready to dish the shanks up in a large bowl. The broccolini will only take 4 minutes or so. If you would like to leave a little bit of crunch in it, that's what I suggest. So I'll put a little bit of that around the plate. I'm using a large bowl because there's a lot of juice involved in this dish. It'd probably go well with some rice if you wanted to have that, but here at this household we try and cut down on our starch input. Okay, the lamb shanks are cooked beautifully. We cooked a lovely sauce over the top. I'm really looking forward to eating this. It smells divine. I hope you give it a try yourself. As I say, there's some links in the description below and also on the website. Please subscribe. If you'd like to ask any questions or request a recipe, I'm quite happy to try and help you out. This is what it looks like. And shortly I'm going to find out what it tastes like. Lamb shanks, Thai red curry sauce with coconut and broccolini. Thanks for visiting Party Food TV. Have a nice day.